Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. This channel is all about hair and beauty, and thank you so much for your support, and I hope you enjoy the journey. This video is actually in partnership with Belle Bar Organic. They actually sent me a sample of their Chebe powder. This video is going to be a two-part video. One discussing my hair journey. Second part will be a tutorial of using the Chebe powder growth hair mask, how my hair has turned out. I started my hair journey in 2009, and in 2009 I had a relaxer. So I've been a natural most of my life. I think I got a relaxer my senior year of high school, and I've had that relaxer from 2007 to 2012. 2012 was my very last relaxer, which was the year that I got married. And so I've been on this journey, like for real, since 2009. And I learned a lot. This is before YouTube was YouTube. You had to rely heavily on like forums like Black Haircare forums, Long Hair Don't Care, all these forums that I used to follow that really was my only source of information on educating me about my hair texture and how to care for it. And this is as someone who was relaxed. So fast forward to 2012, I decided to transition to natural because I was experiencing a lot of breakage. And so in the midst of me, transitioning, YouTube is starting to pick up now. There's a lot more resources about learning about Black hair care and what that looks like and what you should do, etc. So I had like these favorite YouTubers that I was like, for sure, like my hair gonna look just like that, so let me follow these like people. So some of those people were Future of Cultures was like my main inspiration. She was like my idol. Like I was like, my hair's gonna look like that. That's what I could look forward to. And then obviously I had Natural. Natural was like the OG of natural hair care. I had these two people as like the images of what my hair was gonna be like. So I transitioned for 2 years, and in 2014 I big chopped. And I had waited 2 years to finally see what my hair looked like, and I had envisioned what my hair was gonna be like, how I was gonna respond, and all of this. And 2 years later, I was like, what is this? Like, this is it? Like, and that, I guess, was the hard part about accepting my hair, if I'm honest with myself. Because I had, like, kind of had this idol, this hair idol, what I thought my hair should be like and how it should respond. And the reality set in when that was not my situation, or that was not what was happening with my hair. Like my hair was not like that. And I say, especially as a type 4 natural, what makes it really difficult is that as Black women, our hair textures come in very different, lengths and textures and densities and porosities. So there's no one size fit all. And even if you find a hair twin, doesn't mean your hair is exactly the same. Like it can look similarly in texture based on a picture or a video, but your hair responds differently to different things for different people. At that time I didn't start YouTube, but I was still following a lot of people on YouTube, and it was just really discouraging because I would notice this trend where, so women with looser hair textures, people always seem to gravitate towards them. And people like their YouTubers, that's not a problem, but I did notice that there was kind of like this hair discrimination. Unless you fit this kind of category, people didn't really pay attention to you much. Even now, like, this is probably like my 5th wash and go since I've been natural, and I've been natural for 7 years. For a long time, I thought my hair could not do a wash and go because I tried it before and I failed at it. It didn't look like this other YouTuber whose hair was gorgeous and flowing and just voluptuous and all these great things. And I was like, my hair don't look like that. So I was like, that wash and goes are a wash and no for me. It was a journey for me to really accept my hair for what it was and for what it wasn't, and be okay with that, and walking in that confidence and promoting that confidence, because there's other people who need that inspiration or need that that to be ignited in them too, so that they can be confident and feel like I can do this too. Comparison is a thief to joy. It really is. And once I feel like I stopped comparing and I just stayed in my own lane and I focused on me instead of focusing on other things externally, then I feel like that's when I got into a better groove and I learned my hair and I felt more confident. The more I learned, the more I felt confident. And so this is part of the reason why I love that I had the opportunity to partner with Belle Bar Organic, because they truly believe in promoting type 4 hair, like type 4 kinky coily hair. Like, I appreciate this brand because they're all about celebrating type 4 kinky hair and giving it a platform when at times when it feels like it's shunned or it's pushed to the side. Take something from this and realize your journey is yours and it's no one else's. And just because it's not somebody else's doesn't mean it's not special or that it's not unique and that it doesn't have value. And so take this journey, learn what you can learn, be great and awesome, come out with your hair looking fire, boo, however you feel like it, shaved, chopped, colored, whatever you want to do. It's you, it's your hair, and it's your journey, so make the most out of it. So stay tuned for the next part and you actually see the tutorial on how I made this hair mask. So this is the box that Belle Bar Organic sent to me. It's in this beautiful like blue packaging, and it has this lovely quote on the bottom of it that I thought was a really, really nice touch. So when you open the box, you will find this beautiful packaging. It has some encouraging words as you open the box. So inside of the box, you will find like they have a postcard inside about the brand and their social media information if you want to follow them. The box just continues like this inspiration about just empowerment to Black women and hair. And I just thought that it was a great touch that they carry this consistent messaging throughout the packaging. So this is what the product looks like. This is the Chebe powder along with an applicator stick, which I thought was a really cool touch that they provided this to you. And so when you open the Chebe powder, this is what it looks like. The texture is really gritty. It's like a dark brownish color. So to make my hair mask, I'm gonna take my Chebe powder along with some avocado, honey, castor oil, and my favorite conditioner. Grab my avocado and I'm gonna slice that in half. And I'm gonna remove the nut that's on the inside and then scoop out the avocado and place it into the bowl. So one of the reasons why I selected avocados to add to this hair mask is that avocados are known to be high in vitamin B and E, which is great to protect and strengthen your hair. And it also has great moisturizing ability. And so I thought it would be great to make sure that my hair is getting some protein, but also getting that moisture. So the next ingredient that I'm going to add to my hair mask is castor oil. Castor oil is known to do wonders for your hair. It is packed with omega-6 essential fatty acids, which helps with promoting hair growth because it kind of helps to accelerate the blood flow in your scalp. And so I thought it'd just be, bomb to add it in. Once I have the oil added to my avocado, I'm then going to take my hand mixer and mix those two products together. So the next ingredient I'm going to add is honey. So what I love about honey is that honey is a humectant, which means that it attracts moisture from the air. This is an important ingredient to have, especially when you're trying to do a deep conditioning mask for your hair. So the next ingredient that I'm adding is Chebe powder. And Chebe powder is a popular herb in Chad that is used to help to retain length because it retains moisture as well. So we have a lot of moisturizing ingredients in this hair mask. So for me, I tend to go for a lot of moisture because my hair doesn't need as much protein. And so my last ingredient is adding my favorite inexpensive conditioner, which is the Aussie Moist. I've been using this for like 7 or 8 years and it's cheap and it gets the job done. So once I have all those ingredients in, just continue to mix until it is well incorporated. Especially the avocado, you want to make sure that it's broken down as best as possible and that there's no chunks so that you don't have chunks of avocado in your hair. So when I'm all done, this is what it looks like, my luscious hair mask. So my hair has been shampooed and now it is prepped for the hair mask. Whenever I wash my hair, I always put my hair into sections. And so I'm just unraveling each section and applying the hair mask everywhere that I can. So the biggest thing when applying hair masks or any conditioner or any styling product or whatever, typically you add it on the outside, but make sure that you split the hair in half and that you're coating every strand of your hair and not just simply the outside strands, because if not, if you neglect those middle strands, then it's just gonna be a real dry. It's gonna be like the Sahara. Because I didn't want to save this product, I literally OD'd it. I applied so much of it, so much more than I actually needed, but I didn't want to save it because everything was already mixed. I have completely saturated my hair. Gonna grab a shower cap and the deep condition for about 15 to 20 minutes. So it's been 15 to 20 minutes later. I have rinsed out the conditioner and I don't have anything else on my hair. So I'm just gonna unravel my hair from the twist just so you can see the gorgeousness of this hair. Like, my hair is so soft, so bouncy. It has so much elasticity. But this is why you need to make sure that you got all the avocado out of your hair, because if not, you're gonna look like this. You're gonna be looking crazy with avocado in your hair. To style my hair, I just did a wash and go because my hair was so soft and gorgeous. I was like, well, let's just flaunt it in its natural glory. So I did a wash and go using one of my favorite leave-in conditioners and some Eco Styler gel. And then I let it dry using my diffuser. And this is what my hair looks like. It's super defined. I think this is one of my best wash and goes, and I've only had 3 successful ones, but I think this is like the best one out of all of them. Hashtag all hair is good hair. You've made it to the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed, and also follow me on Instagram. That is where you can see live updates about what's happening. And if you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below if you have any questions. As always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.